Oh, oh, this is bad. This is not good.
Let's burn this candle! Oh, yeah!
Okay, December 2nd, and my Walmart restocked after Black Friday, and metallic Danny Swervis from NASCAR. No new for 2024 logo for some reason. Yeah, it's 2 cases of the GRC Case M. There's the King. Where's Cruz? I don't see her. Oh, she's back there. December 4th at Target. Where was this deal when we needed it? Why didn't this take place during Black Friday? It's on from the 1st to the 7th. They have a really good selection too. This would have been really good. I would have chosen like this and maybe gotten like that one for free, or maybe those 2 packs and taken that one for free, you know, or even the minis. Well, I don't know if it applies to everything Cars. Like, I don't know if they're just talking about the play sets, the multi-packs, the plastic stuff, or if all the singles count as well. But if that does count for singles and 2 packs and the minis, that is a really good deal. They are absolutely stacked. Yeah, I'm just shocked my Targets are even this good nowadays. It's insane. So I just pulled up to Walmart and I was looking at these haulers, and sure enough, it is exactly what I think it was. Huh. It's the Cars 1 Mac. There's so many. That's insane. Well, I'll definitely take one of these. A couple days before Christmas, and my Target is beautifully restocked. Look at this. Look how beautiful and full. Well, can't say the same for the sets and everything, but the 2 packs and everything else, it just looks so freaking good. You got Jackson and Miguel, Shu and McQueen, the UFO pack, Justin and Ken, all of the Case P singles. I think they just cracked open a case. Ernie, he's a good one. Cave Mater without the new for 2023 logo, or 24, sorry. Otis, Niall, Ill. Another Ernie. That's pretty much it. Yeah, a lot of those Ramones too. GRC Carla. Not bad. There's that pack too. I don't think Glow Racers has come out with, well, in the United States at least, Jackson and Ramon. I think that's only in Canada, Toys R Us right now. I'm looking for those. First time I see the repackaged minis. I kind of like that new look. That is so cute. For comparison, there's the old packaging. There's nothing new though for the first quarter of 2025. But yeah, these are the new minis for 2025. I like the new packaging. It looks very retro Cars 1 aesthetic, but modern. It looks good. I didn't know a gas station sold cars, and look at that. It's actually a rare one. Oh wait, $7.99? Never mind, that's too expensive. All right, it's the day before New Year's, and I haven't been to Target or Walmart in a while. Like, before Christmas, I think is the last time I came to the store. The only thing I'm noticing is the repackaged 3 packs. That looks pretty cool. I mean, there's the before. So, oh, there's a better example. I guess GRC Mater's a bit more accessible now because he was just in the single packs. But there's nothing new, which is a little concerning. Here's one without the GRC branding. You can tell the differences there. It makes no sense why there's a Cars 1 McQueen and a Cars 3 Brickyardly, but Mattel, whatever. I'm used to y'all at this point. Here's another one. Again, it's just the same characters repackaged from before. Look at that. What did they do? Switch these 2 and called it a day? That's what it looks like. But yeah, there's nothing else good. Glow Racer Storm and Ramon still nowhere to be found, and the 2 packs in my area just do not sell. What about you guys' area? In singles is not much better. Something about the green characters that they just do not sell. Same with the blue ones. Blue, green, green. That's all I got. January 10th, first clip I think I'm recording for the new year at Target. There's a new color change car wash, and it's Cars 1 themed. You got a Lightning McQueen that changes from red to blue. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to review this. It's the same as like the Dynaco one they did a couple years back. You could see the design there. It's pretty simple. It's just like you just push it, dump the water, and it'll change color. I do like the expression on this one though. It looks cool. I like the color it has too. I might come back for this one a different day. January 27th. There's actually something for once. I forgot the letter of the case, but I think someone picked through this already. Or they only had like half the case. Oh, actually, never mind. Here he is. My name is not Chuck. Attaboy, there we go. Dexter's another one. Don't know if I need that one. Because these are all just Thailand variants. You know the drill, Daryl. We've seen him before, but it's a good re-release. Same with Nikki B. GRC Francesco's back, but without the 2025 logo. I think it is the full assortment, actually. The more I look into it. Fillmore's there, the King. Yeah. I think it might be the full assortment. Of course it doesn't scan. New 5-packs at Walmart. And by new, I mean they just changed the box because everything in these is old stuff that has come out before. Now, this was completely my error. I forgot to take horizontal footage of finding the Easter cars at Target. This is the first time they have been at Target. Last year they came out. The source for me was H-E-B. That's a grocery store here in Texas. I know for other people it was Nordstrom Rack, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx. After Easter ended, they were like $1.99 or $2. I know a store called Ollie's had them as well. I think Kroger, Meijer, grocery stores like that, random places had them. Walmart's never had them. So it's cool to see that Target, that's a lot more accessible for everyone in the United States, gets a shot at getting these. Now, these are packaging variants, I'm assuming. On the back, last year it had all the characters. Now it just has one, and they're named in different languages. Not as aesthetically pleasing as last year, but it's still a pretty cool collection nonetheless. All right, fellas, it is February 26th. This is the case we're working with at H-E-B. Not bad. This is one of the newer ones. Walmart also has this half count. Stupidly enough, this does not have My Name Is Not Chuck. I'm seeing some glow racers. I don't know if they have Ramon and Jackson, do they? They don't. It's been impossible trying to find those guys. The more cooler stuff is the 2-packs for 2025 in quotations. This was one of the stupidest re-releases because I honestly prefer the one that had Mater, or I feel like this pack would have made more sense with Kabuto and Mater. But this is the cool one right here, and this is one I'm picking up to keep in the package because I just love the pairing. Another missed opportunity to fix those wheels, and they didn't take a shot at it. And it's been a while since we've seen Tex, so this is a really cool way to get them. So I'll definitely be getting that one. They got the mini series 1. Don't know when the second series for those will be coming out. It's been MIA for those. The 3-pack redesign has been hit and miss. Oh, they stole Mater from that one. We also have the Rich Mixin pack. Would have been cool if it had a... Oh, what's the one from Driven to Win? Cam Spinner? I feel like it would have been nice if it had Nick Shift and Rich Mixon. I feel like the pink and blue would have been a cool pairing. And I believe these two have been together before. Correct me if I'm wrong. Daryl, Mario, Jackson. I haven't seen Storm in a while. It's kind of strange to say. Sally's another popular one. And then there's another one of this one. I'll just grab the one that has the better packaging. But I think the first one I grabbed had the better box. It's a really nice pack. It really is. Sad to say, though, that nothing new. I know the BMW from the B-Movie episode is out at the time that I'm recording this. While I'm here, check the Easter section. And just like Target, they have the Easter cars. Target, though, has been selling out like crazy on these, especially Mater and Flow, because it's only one of each per 8-count assortment. Now, these are not new. These have been out for a while. So I've seen these at Target before. I think I made a TikTok about it. But originally, H-E-B had these in Texas. And now Target carries them. Walmart doesn't. But that's Walmart. I don't think they were like this before. I think this is like an international packaging sort of deal. Because I believe it had all of them on the back before. It used to show everyone. Now it doesn't. I'll leave those there for everyone else. I don't need them, thankfully. Not even to keep in package. I mean, it's cute. Maybe I'll get like a McQueen to keep in box at Target. But I'd rather just leave it for other people. Good morning, everyone. March 5th. This seems to be case R. And I'm already seeing some pieces that are re-releases from Thailand, but I'll be picking up like this metallic sort of looking repaint of Christina. Here's another one. That's a good re-release. JW. This guy is a cancer because it is also the Taco Man Chief. It is also the artwork for the frickin' Fiber Fuel Chief somehow. But we'll get to that when we review that guy. Sarge, the pit crew version. Not much of a difference there, so I don't think I'm going to get that one. Chris Freightman, haven't seen that one in a while. Jackson Storm from GRC really doesn't sell all that well. Fillmore, Donna, Komodo. Of course, McQueen is here. It's another JW. There's a bunch of Ernie Gearsons. Oh, look at that one. That's a good one. Candy. That's a really good one. Yeah, there's a bunch of good ones. Here's another cool one that you don't see often. I love how this looks. I'm definitely gonna make this the thumbnail for this hunt video. But I think the only thing I'll be actually taking is possibly Candy, and Christina. These guys surprisingly actually scanned this time. Oh, it's a video? Mm-hmm. Okay, alright guys, check it out. Finally found, what's the day? March 5th. And we got the Jackson Storm Glow Racer. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for this thing for so long. Same goes with Ramon. Finally got him at this Diecast store here at the mall. Check out the fit. They have like the Christmas cars for whatever reason. Bro's about 3 months late. They got McQueen, the dead guy, the tow truck, the girlfriend, an elf. And they have a couple of the Ramones and the Jackson Storms actually. I'm just gonna choose whichever ones look better, but I've been looking for these for so long. I know they're gonna be more expensive here than Target, but who cares? Okay, I'm at another Target. They just straight up left it here. Okay, that's cool. That's professional. Case R, basically. And I wonder who they took, because it's missing one. There's no chases, so what's the point? Yo, so it's March 6th. Shout out to my mom, because she went to H-E-B this morning for groceries, and I casually told her like, hey, could you check the car section? I haven't been to H-E-B in a while, and I just want to see like what case they're on. It turns out it's the newest one. She got me the weird bisexual, trans fluid, whatever the frick, woman with a guy's name, BMW from Cars on the Road, Acer from Cars 2, and of course the beautiful Thailand Lightning Ramon. Dude, the paint on this thing is beautiful. Look at, you can see the metallic like little reflection on the paint. It is so well done. The camera does not do it justice, and you need to see this one in person. I know this case is hitting Targets as well, but when you find this one, pick it up, dude, because the paint is such an upgrade from the Chinese counterpart. It is just phenomenal. I am absolutely in love with the blue window tint as well. 10 out of 10. Like, this is an amazing looking one. Look how beautiful the bolt looks. 10 out of 10. I love it. I believe this is a complete case assortment. So 1 Ramon and 2 Jackson Storms. So it is March 9th. I'm trying to finish this hunt video up. Here we are. So my mom came to HEB and she found this case, and sure enough, they do sell this case. I mean, I wanted to find it in person for the sake of the video because March 11th and Walmart has a color changers display. Cool. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. I never found the color changer GRC Francesco. I thought maybe he'd be here. Well, maybe he was. This looks very picked through. But I want this. I want this. I really do. Oh, comes right out. Maybe I could ask or just slap a picture or a price tag on it or something. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I kind of want that. Well, it's mainly just sets, little banners, and the color changer singles, but yeah, I don't think they'll let me take it. If they do, I'll update you guys. So, that's the hunt video. I know a lot of people were asking for this, and I kept saying, I'm not making one. There's nothing to hunt for. I was obviously keeping it a secret. You guys know a hunt video is gonna come, and you guys pretty much caught on. Yeah, there is stuff to hunt for, clearly. Anywho, I think the next time I do a hunt video, it'll probably be in Mexico City. Your boy will be going in April to a concert with my significant other, and I will also be hunting and recording there a bunch of other cool car stuff, so stay tuned for that. At the time that this is being filmed, it is March 12th, Wednesday, so Case T is also being found, which includes McQueen with shovel, Grem, I think also Acer if you find a 24 count case, and I believe another Tokyo Mater vehicle. I just didn't find, of course, Case T and the color changer GRC Francesco, but let's be honest, I don't think anyone wants that. So as we close, I feel like the next thing that there really is to address is the elephant in the room, the 2025 poster. Yeah. So the poster. I've already ranted about it on Instagram, YouTube community post, but I'll still include it here in this video at the end of this hunt. Why not? My biggest problem is that it does not feel collectible anymore. I grew up with these things. You know, my parents took me to the first movie. They grew me up, taking me to Toys R Us, Kmart, Walmart, Target. You know, all those stores that had so many cool things like synthetic rubber tire cars, Kmart exclusives, metallic, San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, D23 exclusives, you know, all that cool stuff that made it collectible. And then, of course, as I grew, they made adult collectible stuff like the Precision series. The people over in Japan made the Chogokin Bandai Lightning McQueens. Disney Store, of course, made stuff like that. And that, and that, and that. And Sphero made a $300 Lightning McQueen. D23 had that cruise. San Diego Comic-Con had stuff like that. Hot Wheels' website had that freaking thing with an exclusive Apple racer that just never came out again. So when you see a poster like this, where there's only 2 freaking new cars this year, and one of them is on my table. It's the BMW from the Cars on the Road B-movie episode. So there's one more car to go, and I'm done for the year. What is it? Oh, it's March. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. How many months is that still of nothing else new from the movies? Now, of course, there is Race and Rescue. But that is 18 of them that are coming out, integrated into the main line. I think that's bad. Now, I understand the argument of they want these to reach everyone, and by not making it a subline and including it in the case assortments, everyone has a shot at getting a taste of this collection. I understand that, But when it's taking up slots from Cars 2 to only have 3 cars, 2 of them being Lemons and 1 of them being Otis again for like the 3rd year in a row, and for them not even to put Francesco or a World Grand Prix McQueen, okay, that's kind of concerning. Where is the movie stuff? Where is the stuff that made it great in the first place? You know? It was successful because of the movies. Yeah, you had your secondhand stuff like the shorts, or like the stuff based off of the books, like the Ice Racers, Carnival Racers, Carbon Racers, the Road Trip series at Walmart, and Cars Tunes even. That helped a lot. That was amazing to collect. And then Cars on the Road came out in 2022, and it just kind of went to shit. I'm sorry, that's the best way to put it, but it just went to shit. It really did. So you're telling me like Cars Tunes had probably 2 shelves worth of this, and then Cars on the Road, just this. That's all. And it feels very incomplete still. It really does. This does not look like a complete collection of On the Road, and it's slowly fizzling out because a lot of people were complaining that On the Road was getting boring. We got what we wanted, but it seems like this might be the final year for On the Road. And where is like the Scientist Mater they made as a mini? Where is like McQueen with the clown nose? Where is like the more important ones like the Dinosaur Exhibit tour guide? You know, stuff like that. Super Speed Mater, that was a very crucial one to the 3rd episode, the Salt Flats. We got a plastic one. That's it. That's it. And I'll be honest, as much as I'm not a fan of Cars on the Road, it was so much fun collecting this stuff right here. The McQueen and Mater variants. Slime McQueen, Road Rumbler McQueen, Dino McQueen, Cryptid Buster McQueen. You know, it was fun collecting the McQueen and Mater variants. But at one point you're going to say, enough is enough. And I feel like Race and Rescue is just that. Why do I need 2 versions of McQueen? One has a freaking firefighter and one is a race car. The race car one looks amazing. A little iffy about the rescue one. But then the racing one is exclusive to the 2-pack with Chick Hicks. And Chick Hicks is also a single. And you can't get Sheriff as a single. You have to buy the 2-pack with freaking Adam Rodriguez. This whole Race and Rescue is just a big mess. It's like they wanted everything to clash together. So Adam Rodriguez, supposedly marketed as something from Cars on the Road. Jackson Storm and Cruz Ramirez and Danny Swerves, mad random, with the number 99 from the NASCAR series, not from Cars 3, because in Cars 3 his number was 19. So you have Cars on the Road, Cars 3, then you have Jeff Corvette just randomly thrown in there. It's a spit in the face to the people who wanted the GRC, Jeff Corvette, Nigel, Rip, and Lewis Hamilton. Those aren't coming out. They brought back GRC just to re-release them all in singles and in 2-packs. That's it. That is a spit in the face. It really is. And then, of course, for Cars 1, you have the Townies. But there's no Ramon. There's no Flo. Okay, Ramon is the most concerning one. How did you not make Ramon? Easy paint job variant. People love collecting Ramon. He has so many variations. Let me show you this. Look at that. It takes up almost an entire shelf of just Ramon, man. I would have loved a Race and Rescue Ramon with metallic red paint and metallic fiery orange or whatever. It would have been awesome. No. Freaking Kathy Copter. Yeah, you get that instead. Why the hell do I need a helicopter from the Piston Cup? That doesn't sound right, right? Why do I need a helicopter from the Piston Cup in a rescue set? This is a reporter helicopter, and it turned into a freaking rescue vehicle for the series. Look, I don't know why they brought back the Cars Tunes just to make it Tokyo Mater, but this would have been your perfect opportunity to re-release this one from Rescue Squad Mater. I feel like people would have preferred this one a lot more than Kathy freaking Copter. Another one from Cars 3. Completely forgot about this one. Morgan freaking Martins. Where do I have that guy? He's somewhere over here. Oh, there he is. All the way back there. That little like white box back there. It's an ambulance from the 3rd Cars movie. And it's just randomly in Radiator Springs, even though it's a Piston Cup official vehicle. The best way I can describe it. And then there's Sally. That's cool. But it looks stupid with the cones on her head. Hello. We had that already from the first movie. And then you have Luigi and Guido, who I really thought would be little Dalmatians. That would have been adorable. No, they're just... they look cool. I'll admit. I like the Luigi and Guido. I'm just a little, like, puzzled why they weren't Dalmatians. I feel like Dalmatians would have been perfect for this collection of cars. Chick Hicks looks amazing. And then you have Cal Weathers. Another one from Cars 3 I completely forgot. So it's obviously post Cars 3. Why couldn't it have been the King? It would have been amazing having Rally Race McQueen, Chick, and the King. All three together. Competing against, like, the next gen. Like Danny, Cruz, Jackson. And then you would have, I guess, had the most random one from Cars 2, just Jeff Corvette. I don't know, man. I just feel like it was such a fumble in the bag to not include the King. Cal is cool, but we haven't even had a normal Cal Weathers in a couple years. So why all of a sudden a rescue race version? Same goes for Danny. So with all that in mind, why are people saying this year is good? Why are people saying that 2025 is a good year? Listen, for the people who are new to this hobby, it's great because there's a lot of good re-releases. The Lightning Ramon that came out, a lot of the Tokyo Maters. It's awesome. It's great. I'm getting some stuff too that I didn't have, like Chet Boxster or whatever his name is, and like Guild, like the haulers from the first Cars movie. Those are getting re-released. I don't have those. That's awesome. Those are like super desirable. I don't mind getting those, and I don't mind them getting re-released. But again, where's the movie stuff? The stuff that made this line successful in the first place. Still don't have a Headset McQueen from Cars 3. Still don't have Cruz's Jackson Storm with the tape on her from Cars 3. Still don't have Damaged Lightning McQueen from Cars 3. Still don't have Doc Hudson Damage from Cars 1 that got canceled. We have one new car from the movies. One. It's the Fiber Fuel Crew Chief. Get this, it's not even from the movies. We never see it on screen. It's another fantasy car. That's amazing. That's totally what we wanted. Mattel, oh my gosh, thank you for giving us something from the movies. But it's something it's cool. I like it because they did the Taco Mint Chief too. But that one was impossible to find. You had to get it imported from Australia or New Zealand or Spain or wherever the heck that guy was available, but the United States and Mexico. All the way imported over here just because they decided to cut it out from the 12 count case M. One of the biggest arguments that happened on Instagram was I said that this year feels like a chore. It doesn't feel enjoyable collecting for this year. It's like, oh, I guess I'll get the race and rescues since I'm a completist and I want to have them all. But it feels like they're accounting for, how do I say this? Have you guys seen on TikTok and Instagram a bunch of Cars influencers out of the nowhere? Not Diecast reviewers, no, it's specifically boy moms who decide to, how do I say this lightly without offending more people that I already have, just for sharing my opinion, and they just don't know how to respect it. They've turned it into something that's not respectable. They don't respect the adult collectors. They complain about the resale value of a lot of these. They're trying to get their kids damaged mood springs and then they complain why it's $200. Okay, then I'm going to complain about why you are in love with these race and rescues. I bet your kid would prefer a Lightning McQueen with headset and Mad Scientist Mater over a rescue Lightning McQueen that never showed up in the movies. Yeah, if they're into firefighting and like firefighters and stuff, it's like a small 2% of people who are probably Cars fans and firefighter fans. Yeah, that's cool. Firefighter Lightning McQueen. But it seems gimmicky. It's like Hot Wheels with their fantasy cars. It's just gimmicky and fantasy stuff. I feel like I wouldn't be so hateful towards the Race and Rescue if it was its own separate thing, like the Glow Racers, Mud Racers, Thomasville Racing Legends series, the Fireball Beach Racers. Again, it's the fact that it's integrated into the main line and taking up 18 slots of new cars you could have gotten this year that really just pisses me off. It really does. And I don't know, man. They better be treating this year poorly to make the next one great. Does that make sense? Because it's usually a pattern where the year before something big for cars happens, the diecast line is pretty crap. Next year is the 20th anniversary. That's what we got coming up. And we also have the Disney World attraction coming, the Mini Cars Land. Are they going to integrate that stuff into the mainline? But if next year is just GRCs again, the same ones, no new ones, and more race and rescues, or just the same ones re-released, I've lost all hope, man. I think at that point, release a fourth movie, as much as I don't want it, but I think that's what's necessary to keep this franchise alive. Piston Cup Productions signing out, and I'll see you guys next time.